right, guys, we're in for a special treat. I have with us TJ Reed, the new president and CEO of Thomas Built Buses. TJ, welcome to the podcast, my friend.
Great. Thank you. Great to be here.
Yeah, TJ and I were in Oklahoma City together back in October at the NAPT conference. We ran into each other, was just chatting. There was a cool little sports bar next to the conference center. We caught up. I got the intro and welcome to the industry. And then, a day later, I saw you on the main stage at the Thomas Built Bus dinner, providing some great comments. I told Mario DeFazio, who's in charge of sales and marketing there, and there was a great slogan called "Forged in Yellow." And I was like, man, that is like the coolest brand. I love like how that feels. And it's just an amazing way to kind of identify who Thomas is, what you represent to the customer. And I'm so excited for you to be here with us and talk about you and the future of Thomas, and really want to kind of dive right into it with you. And tell us about you. How did you find your way to Thomas Built Buses?
Well, it's like many things. It's never a straight line. Sometimes it's a zigzag path as you kind of go through your career. But yeah, so I started with Daimler Trucks way back in 1998. My wife likes to joke it was the last century, which is technically correct now. But I came from the truck side, so I've been with Daimler over 20 years, almost 26 in the industry, and really through a myriad of I would say opportunities. Most of my leadership background has been more new product development, so both vehicle and powertrain. And so at one point in time from the truck side, I did get to work with Thomas and FCCC on powertrain development, so our mid-range Detroit engines. So I got an opportunity to work with the team here, and then as things progressed, had different assignments throughout the company, but also I left Daimler for a brief period of time and went to work for Meritor, and I was responsible for their global electrification program. So really got to work in specialty vehicles on school buses with e-axles with Thomas, which is kind of an interesting thing now. And the circles come around. I rejoined Daimler about 3 years ago, and I was leading up the remarketing team. Had this opportunity presented itself, been in the seat about 60 days now.